bring it out. It's Robinson. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
After that last completion, it's second down. Goes to the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. Third and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. They'll run the option. And they can't make the connection on third down.
I did that.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. Right on target this time. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. And the Ducks will line it up on first and 10. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. He's got it. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts and Bill Musgrave, and Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on such great players in their tradition, in their history. And just like now, just in recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
And on that run, he shows you his speed. When I think Oregon Duck running, it's Michael James, Kenyon Barnes, Jonathan Stewart. I think about guys that are burner.
Unleashes one deep. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Oh, I bet the QB is steaming because he did an awesome job. He drops back, and you can tell he's got the matchup he wants on the outside. He's got an open receiver, throws it to him.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
That is not an easy situation for an offensive lineman, second and third and long, because you know the D-line, they're coming. They know you're throwing the football. As an O-lineman, you better get out of your stance and get your hands up and punch and not miss, because if you do, then that's what happens right there.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Setting up the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Here comes the offense on first and 10 from the 47. Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the defender. After picking up a couple at second and 8. Back to pass, it's McCord. Out of the backfield, he's open. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. Offense breaks the huddle, it's third down. the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now the throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Finds the tight end.
I'll say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job film tackling.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Allen. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
And that's a really good example of the quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
They'll run it on first and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cuse. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And he got into the house in the 6th to finish it. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stops at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers.
He's off to the races. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one as the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job flipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he is a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's James. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
You know, it's funny, I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Fakes his man out, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play, their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that swing.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, and the running back gets out there faster. That's a positive game. Still a couple plays here left to.
And this offense has a chance to go even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. They'll go to the air. Getting some heat. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You've got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown Ducks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Yeah, and the passing game goes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. No return coming. He'll call for a fair catch. First down for this offense. Gives it to the back on the draw. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. To the air, it's McCord. Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Ducks will line up to kick off and start the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
They'll go back to the ground. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down.
And a lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football. Right there, having a lot of success, but I needed a few yards to get the first down. Great job by the offensive line, creating some space and getting the first down.
Coaches always talk about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Scanning the field, it's McCord. Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safety? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He's going to pass on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Allen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, this guy's going to get some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how it's closed. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't. That's physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels foot.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Play action success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Absolutely perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments that he put a stop return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Really nice play on the kick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can back the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. At the 20, he's got space. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. Syracuse doing business in the red zone. The give, and they work on that clock. Able to get one down to the 15.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. Dropping back, it's McCord. Gets it out quickly. And he is not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, but what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So you kick the field goal, you go for it.
Syracuse looking for the 4th down conversion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stops short on 4th down.
And aggressive play calls. They'll be aggressive. They're aggressive when they take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Looking to pass on second down. He spins that thing down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive under 2 minutes to play. It's caught downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drill.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative. Whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs, man. If you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way than off the football.
Grab near the sticks. It's holding. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? It just feels like every time this QB is throwing the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue to be great in coverage with the lead in this 2-minute situation.
Passing situation, what do I want to do? I want to bring more guys that can cover guys on the outside. Nice job by this defense, running the dime package, more DBs on the field to match up.
No! And he intercepts it. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wants.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. 3-point lead, put together a great drive here, Jesse. You can turn it into a 2-possession game.
Let's do that. Let's get a touchdown on the board. Let's find out where our playmakers have the best matchups. Let's exploit those guys.
And it would put our defense in such a great position. Fourth quarter, 2-possession lead, it makes it easy to play defense.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Using his legs, left out. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 3rd down conversions are a great stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout is called. The clock stops with 26 seconds left. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Throws for the tight end. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Offense set on first down. Give to the running back. Puts him in the spin side. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Both of these offenses sputtered and stammered like a 73 AMC Pacer if they made one of those back then, and ultimately they come up short.
Sounds like a beautiful car that you just want to run better, and that's the problem with this offense right now. They've got the guys to make the plays.
Good game, Bubba.
Just not able to execute here today, did they?
And it's frustrating because you want to make those plays, especially offensively, but you got to find a rhythm. You got to find something you do well and kind of
Good game.
You can't find anything they did really well, and that's why they put the points on the board.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.